everyone, today I'm here to watch the first episode of the new season of The White Lotus. I am kind of touch and go with this series. It's not my favorite. I didn't watch season 1. I stopped season 2, but I feel like it's just because the characters always end up being so unlikable. Like, I was even reading a review about this season where it's just saying, like, meeting the characters and, like, you know that it's just watching it trying to figure out who is like obviously unlikable and who's gonna become unlikable when we find out like how awful they really are. So I think sometimes just I want like a more happy story that has like a better ending and not like the bad guys get away with what they get away with and the good guys lose and stuff like that. However, I was really intrigued by this one for 2 specific reasons that drew me back in. One is Amy Lou Wood. I absolutely love her. She's from Sex Education. I just think she's the cutest actress in the world and I was really excited to see her on this. And 2, Lisa from Blackpink. I mean, I am so excited. I love that HBO Max has like cornered the market on the Blackpink girls. Like, we had Jennie on some stuff, now we have Lisa. And I also think this setting in particular seems really cool and interesting, so I'm just excited to see what kind of development we have for this season. Every season so far has kind of had a overlying theme to it. The first season was like class and how you treat people that like workers versus the people staying at the resort and stuff like that. The second season I think was more about like sexism and gender roles and how that can be like a power struggle in that and how you can circumnavigate that but also fall victim to it. So I'm interested to see like what this theme will be, because normally we don't know until kind of the season's done and you can go back and look at all of it. So I have high hopes, I think, in the way of like I know going in that like a lot of the characters aren't going to be, you know, likable by the end of this, and that probably the people who I hope get what's coming to them do not get what's coming to them, and I think just going in with that is okay. Other than that, I'm also really excited for some other cast members. Like Amy and Lisa are my 2 like I cannot wait, but we also have the guy from Fallout who played the ghoul. We've got the girl from First Kill who I really love. The trio of girls like Carrie Coon and all them I think are really fun and interesting. So it's always just fun too, because I feel like you see the show and then there's always like 1 or 2 actresses or actors that like pop off and everyone's talking about them while the show is on. And then I was thinking about the other night like who's actually made success from that, because I feel like Sydney Sweeney obviously, but I think that was coupled with Euphoria. And then from season 2 I think Jennifer Coolidge continuing on, but it's just funny how like people talk about certain characters and like, oh, this is their big break, and then like you don't really hear a lot about them afterwards. So I hope that that's not the case with this, because I would love to see Amy in more stuff. And also the girl who played in First Kill, which is a show that was unjustly canceled unfairly, so I'm excited to see her get to act more, because I refuse to watch the Cruel Intentions or whatever that is remake that they made on Amazon as much as I love her. So yeah, I'm excited to check it out and see what kind of mischief and stuff we're gonna get into and stress, I'm sure. But yeah, let's check it out. I will say too, I'm not a big outdoors person, so like even Hawaii was like a little too outdoors for me. Like the last season I liked because a lot of that was just like on the beach or like close to the resort. Like this where it's like the jungle is literally like encroaching like part of the resort, gives me claustrophobia, but I also feel like that's kind of like the theme, you know, like it's like showing the wildness like coming in, it's part of the resort, like you can't escape it, and it's like that jungle feel is all around you. So it's like you're on vacation, but also like you kind of forget that you're in a jungle, you know? So it's like stuff could just jump out at you. The monkey. Don't look at me like that, sir. I'm sorry. Um, Pardoname? Oh, she didn't hear that? The monkey heard it. Okay, she has to hear that. I mean, come on. Oh no, you need to stay down. Oh my gosh! Stay down, sir. Why are you making yourself a bigger target? Oh, is that an alligator or is that a dead body? Oh, I think it's a dead body. Oh no, I hope it's not his mom. I think he'd be swimming towards her if it was his mom, so hopefully not. 1 week, that's it? Oh my gosh, I always forget how quick the like turnaround is. You feel like it should take so long to get up to that point, but then you realize how like people on vacation are a little more volatile when they don't get to relax, you know? Sometimes you can't keep your secrets buried, and that makes people more angry than anything. Oh, favorite. I don't even care that she's with this creepy old man as a character, because like I just love her so much. He's so funny too, because I feel like I'm so used to loving him as the ghoul, right? Even though he's technically a bad guy on that, but like people love him, let's be real. And I feel like I forget that he's generally, usually kind of an asshole as a character, and I feel like that's what he's gonna be in this, and I don't know. It feels like I have that like attachment to him for his other character, and I have to remember he's someone completely different and probably, maybe not a nice guy. Yeah, that is kind of rude. I'm on their side in that case. I think that's the only thing I'll be on their side in, but that is rude to just like literally fully be turned facing smoking in their face. That guy, I can already tell is gonna be a douche. He even has like the douchebag sunglasses. So they're all arriving together. That's interesting because it's like the dynamics have kind of already started in a way. Oh, Lisa, she's so cute. I love her. Not a great role to be, considering the past ones, but, you know, good luck, sir. He already seems a little stressed. I just love her. Like, she's so cute. Oh, if he's rude to her, it's over. Belinda! That's gotta be her son, right, that was there, which makes me extra worried that it was Belinda in the water, but I truly think he would have been swimming towards her. You know, it seemed like he was swimming away. Oh, Belinda, you should have never come. I love seeing you on my screen, but it's safer when you're not on it. Wow, I mean, it's gorgeous. He's weird. I also don't think there's anything wrong with, like, her and the younger brother sharing a room. Ugh. I thought he researched this place. Why is he like, what? You take them? Okay, I don't like that. Like, I'd be like, alright, I'll keep it in my room or I'll keep it off, but I don't like my possessions being taken away, you know? That'll be interesting though. I didn't think of like the whole idea of it's focused on a wellness retreat specifically as a vacation and how that idea is like you want maybe like the picture of it, but you don't want to actually do the work of going in a wellness retreat and unplugging from the world and stuff like that and actually making yourself better. Has he looked around? Swim, the spa, the beach. Like, I don't understand these people. Oh gosh, that's foreshadowing of something. Someone's getting poisoned with that. Why did he smile when he said that, weirdo? See, he's the kind of person that by the end of this, I want to see him, like, get his, what's coming to him, and he's probably going to get off scot-free like that guy from season 1. Pam does not get paid enough, can I tell you this right now? It's like showing up to a vegan restaurant being mad that they don't have meat. Like, I'm sorry you didn't do the research, but, like, that's not on her, okay? Find a different place to go to. She seems Xanaxed up, can I be honest? Oh, why is he so touchy? It's weird. Can he not do that after? Yeah. Why is he so weird about, like, them spending time together? I don't understand it. It's like this, like, macho, like, he's a guy and my brother, so, like, he needs to spend time with me. And I don't know why he wants to spend time with you, his sister, because you're a girl. And it's weird. It's giving weird vibes. Awkward. For a rich, like, uber popular celebrity, she plays, like, really awkward very well. You know, when she's like, like, everyone relates to that moment in customer service when you're like, hey, I don't know what to say, but I'm contractually obligated to be here. I don't know if a facial's gonna help with that when he smokes that much, but you know, it's good to have hope. Yeah, what does that mean? Like, you physically can't, or like you just don't feel like it? The heat's too much for you? Oh, that's what Zion was doing in the beginning, right? I love her. I can't figure out their dynamic because it's like he's mean to her, but he's not like as bad as I thought he would be. And then she just like rolls off of it so well and is like, whatever, you know, like moves on to the next thing and doesn't take it seriously, which I guess is good. But I also guess like, I guess I'm trying to say like he could be meaner. So I'm impressed he's not, but it doesn't even seem like he likes her, you know? What is going on? It's like they're parodying, you look beautiful, you hang up first, no, you hang up first. I wonder too if, I don't know if I'm reading too much into it, probably, but I wonder if like the people who accepted the gift that they had waiting for them and are like wearing it on their wrists are gonna be like more of the, I don't know, the better people, whereas the ones who like rejected it outright are like going to be the ones that I think it's just showing like who's kind of embracing the idea of this place and who's outright rejecting it. Belinda has it on. I believe the daughter in the Ratcliffe family had it on, and then everyone who doesn't have it on or like rejected it, I feel like are the ones that are like, we're not on this vacation for wellness, you know? I thought that was an alligator and I was like, alligator confirmed it wasn't a dead body. I do have to say, like, so far what we've seen, I think this is the prettiest location out of the three. This is the one I would least want to go to because I'm just not an outdoors person. Like lizards running around, monkeys in the trees. I know people are like, that's so cool. To me, no. I also feel like I could very much not survive the heat at all. Is that Chelsea? She's not going to give you the time of day, boy. I think she can read through your whole shtick. Ew, he is like literally get me away from him. Like he gives me the ick every single time. He saw her coming in on the boat with her boyfriend, correct me if I'm wrong? You can just feel her rolling her eyes behind her sunglasses, and he totally does not understand that. There's some weird vibe with this too. Like, why do you go all the way and are like, no, I'm not gonna talk to anyone yet? I almost feel like, does she want to, like, stay here instead? I can't. He's so weird. Like, they don't want to talk to you. No one wants to talk to you. Bye. Oh, now it's back to her, of course. She's not going to give you the time of day, sir. I love it. Oh my gosh, I love it. Literally, leave me alone. Thank you. Ew, I don't corrupt him, please. Like, that's just so... Leave these people alone. They're on vacation. Like, just let them hang out with their friends and family and read a book by themselves. She's here for 3 months and it's only 1 week into this that is when the stuff happens bad? That's not good. Oh, that is her son. Okay, I thought so. Because I was like, he has to be connected to someone and we didn't see him on the boat. Poor Belinda really cannot catch a break. Just knowing that like in a week something's gonna go down and she potentially could be dead. I can't. I love her. This man is like a child throwing a temper tantrum. He doesn't seem to want that, but power to you. Don't say that. My favorite character. I think she should just forget about him. Like, he brought you on the vacation. He wants to be a grump. Go and do your own thing and have fun. Then leave. Go back wherever you go and just, you know, get what you can out of it. That was rude. He's offended. He's like, I was trying to be nice to you and blow my smoke away. And you're still rude to me. Please tell me this is just a nice person and not someone shady that she's gonna get accidentally involved with. I cannot. I feel like her saying, like, even if it kills her is foreshadowing, and I can't. I can't. She seems like the nicest character. I don't know. I think this is a little convenient that she has a story just like her and she saddled up to her at the bar, right? I feel like after everything that happened with, like, the girls in Italy and how they were, like, whining, like, scheming behind everyone's back, I trust nothing. Nothing is coincidental to me anymore. I've never heard that term before, and I literally just, it was in a comment on a video I was watching about 90 Day Fiancé, and they literally said losers back home. That's so funny. Uh-oh. Are they staying in the same villa, though? Or is her villa just, like, attached to her, so it's kind of close? Oh my gosh, don't cry, girl. Again, I feel like maybe I'm just not a vacation person, but I would be like, you know what, I'm gonna go do my own thing, okay? We hang out when we hang out. If not, I'll be at the spa. These three are gonna implode, though, you can tell, because I feel like their conversations aren't even really, like, deep. They're just surface level, where they just go around and say the same thing to each other, where they're like, You have it so hard. You have it so hard. You're so pretty though. You are so pretty though. Like, it's just like there's nothing actual deep for people who are supposedly friends for that long. You think they'd have more to talk about. Now, her I'm also very curious about because I feel like there's a lot more going on with her than on the surface. Oh gosh, and you would know so well, sir. What? Why would that be any of your concern? That's so weird. That is the grossest thing he possibly could have said. Why does he have so much hatred for her but then also call her hot? That is so uncomfortable to me. Like, ew. And why is everything about sex with him? Like, why does that mean, like, she has issues because she hasn't had sex? That's weird. Also, that you're keeping track of that? I'm starting to agree with the sister that Lachlan should have stayed with her because this guy is so weird. Why are they making eye contact? What is going on with this weird family? I hate everything about this. Like, this is making me so uncomfortable, and this better not be the way it seems to be going because it's so freaking weird. No, I think you were the a-hole in that situation. He was actually like, hey, how's your night? And considering what we've seen of him, he was nicer to you than he's been to his girlfriend this entire time. Huh, this man is like someone that's just watching his world crumble around him and be like, how do I get out of this? Oh wait, I can't. That's a cool shot. They do have really, really pretty cinematography. I'm so used to watching scary shows that I'm like, who's waiting in the window looking at them? But it's literally just pulling out. Except for maybe the monkeys. The monkeys are freaking me out. I'm not a monkey fan, okay? Because like I have a healthy respect for them. Like, I literally saw a video the other day of monkeys who like train themselves to like take tourist shoes. And then they won't give it back to them till you give them food. Like, monkeys are scary and monkeys could take over the world if they so chose. So for them to be like, oh, look at all the monkeys just hanging around, I'm like, no, lock the windows, lock the doors. Like, it is not safe with them out there. I really am intrigued by that episode. I think it was good. I think I liked it better than I liked like the first episode of season 2. I feel like the characters are more intriguing to me. I cannot stand Saxon, let me tell you that. Like, he needs to go far away completely, and I don't know what the vibe is with the siblings, but I don't like it at all. Like, it's very weird to me, and I hope that it doesn't get weirder, but it's just so weird to like say she's hot and that she hasn't had sex and stuff like that is a crazy thing to say in general, but then to your brother is even weirder. I just feel like he has no boundaries, and it's so very, very strange. So we'll see how that develops, keeping an eye on that. But I'm also really, really loving Chelsea, and I hope that nothing bad happens to her. I feel like she's kind of like just the bubbly one who just seems so unproblematic right now and doesn't really seem to be like hiding anything. So I'm worried that like that kind of goodness is usually what gets like squashed out of this, and like the woman rocking up to the bar and being like, oh, we have so much in common, just seemed like a little bit too coincidental for me, like I said. Or even if it wasn't a coincidence, like maybe she'll take in Chelsea under her wing and be like, this is how we get what we want from them or something, and just lead her in not a great way, you know what I mean? And I love Chelsea, so I don't want that to happen to her. Then we also have to figure out what's going on with the boyfriend, because why is he so concerned with the owner, like the owner's husband and everything? And I mean, he seems like, he's sick, right? He said, so like, I don't think you're gonna see him very easily. And then there's also development I think you can tell with Mook's like love interest friend kind of guy, where it seems to be getting set up that he's gonna be more involved in things, because like he was there for that conversation that the guy had on the phone, and then there's just kind of these weird vibes that we're getting from like the bodyguards, where it just seems like he's in a position where he very much could hear something he's not supposed to, and then that's gonna lead to problems. So it's definitely all getting set up, and it's very interesting and intriguing so far, and it'll be interesting to see how everyone basically crashes and burns, because that's literally the only way you can put it. So yeah, if you have seen this first episode, let me know what you thought about it down below in the comments. Also make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!